it going.
Big fucking mouth.
No, that's all right. That's what we need.
From Peckham, that's what you
That's all right. Yeah.
We won already, you know that, don't you? This is all bullshit.
Yeah.
Have you heard they're locking us down? 8
Again?
PM till 5 AM.
No way.
From mid-September, they need to. They've got to get the fucking wankers, yeah? They're arresting everybody. But Charlie Ward show. Dr. Charlie Ward, YouTube, he knows it all.
Is it? I'll write that down. Charlie Ward. What's the
There's
Charlie
a comatose woman over there, completely comatose. I said to the police, can you help her? They fucking walked off. So we rang an ambulance, we shamed them, and they came back and now they're helping her. She ran away from the hospital, she's mentally ill.
Told to put their sirens on and drive around the city. Paramedics told me that. My nursing colleagues told me that they were
Charlie who? Charlie Ward. Doctors.
Can you say, right, I'm going through cancer treatment, and they said to me, ring me up and go, right, we need to DNR you. I went, what do you mean DNR me? I went, I haven't had my scan yet, I haven't found out if I'm better or not. So no, I found out I'm completely cured, yeah? How fucking dare they? I've either gone yes, I could be dead now.
So, what's it on YouTube?
Yeah, Dr. Charlie Ward.
W-A-R-D, that's it.
Yeah, show. Go there, he's got it all. Trump even acknowledged that he's the only one telling us the truth. And he's English, lives in Spain. And he's been moving all the money around. You know that things are really good, yeah. This is just, you know when you have a party and you got to clean up? This is the cleaning up. The party's already been done and we won. Yeah? You heard about Jassara?
Sorry?
You heard about Jassara?
What's Jassara?
Jassara.
Jassara.
It's a global economic, I don't know, system. It's like retribution, especially, you won't believe this, but you're getting all your tax back because it's illegal. The housing market is going to plummet next year, go down 80%, because it should take you 2 years to buy a house, not 50.
Yeah.
So my inheritance is going to go, and I'm not in debt, so that's really funny. No, but listen, there's going to be a website. It's called just, I'll write it for you. There's a website, you can put your national insurance number in and you'll find out how much the bastards have been trading on us.
Yeah. Well, all our taxes go to the Vatican anyway.
No,
so.
no, he took it, no. Trump got the Vatican,
I think it used to go there, but I think...
No, he took all the gold. Charlie Ward was the guy that flew the gold, and in Vietnam he went through 178 warehouse. Basically, 118 trillion gold is what's like we've been told, but that's about 4% of all the other gold that Trump's got back off these wankers and paedophiles and all these people. Yeah. The Queen, she's got all her money, she's got everyone's money, and they've made it just Jassara. All the nations signed the agreement. Over 250 nations signed. Yeah. We won. We fucking won already. This is bullshit.
Okay.
But we need to rise up. That's why.
Oh yeah, still, yeah. As I understand it, the paedophilia part of it is the tip of the iceberg. That's the idiots. There's real trafficking in kids for their youth, basically.
Oh yeah.
For their pineal gland.
That's it, yeah. Don't worry, mate, it's sorted. We've done it. It was done about 3 weeks ago. All the debts have been paid. Jassara's already done. Everyone's...
As I understand it, we're a surety for a corrupt franchise.
It's all about surety and usury and surety.
But we've got to kind of change our status, is that right?
No. He pinged every bank on the 2nd of August, every bank responded. Basically, everyone is in the quantum system now. So the Americans, when they go and vote, they're not doing they're going to use the quantum system blockchain to vote. So that's why he's going to win, because, Hi, Dan! Just go there, go to Charlie Ward. Okay. He talks about the gold, he talks about everything. Basically, from the the monetary system we use now is called SWIFT. It finishes on the 31st of August in 2 days' time. And on the 1st of September, the American dollar is backed by gold again. And they've got the new American note.
They're getting rid of that, whatever that...
The fiat dollar?
Fiat,
yeah, well, that's all the bastards. So he's basically nicked all their money, taken all their money off them and arrested
them. So what does that affect? Will there be a crash? Will we lose? No.
It's being announced in 2 weeks. You haven't got long to wait.
Basically, money's worth what it is rather than what they're deciding.
You know, in Vietnam, if you spend 64 euros, you can get $1 million note. Maybe it's worth doing, maybe not. They're going to try and bring everything up. They're doing Iraq first. The Iraqi government walked out and a brand new one was put in place a few days ago. They're the first people because they've had the most hassle.
So this is one narrative that's going on. How does that fit with all this bullshit COVID?
Trump's in charge of everyone. Boris Johnson is told to wind us the fuck up so we're in. Yes? Go to Charlie Ward. I've spoken up. But yeah, really, really good. Be happy. You go to Charlie Ward, you just start fucking laughing at. I wrote a book 12 years ago, right? Because I predict the future. And I predicted all this to happen in 2012, 2013, right? It didn't happen, right? I'd worked with the police, found bodies, I'm famous, who gives a fuck? Doesn't matter, I ran away, I didn't want it. Anyway, the long story short is, this year, the same end of March, I found out the Ethiopian calendar says that this year is 2012 and next year is 2013, which makes sense. And I wrote this book and I explained the G5, the birds falling out of the sky. I did this 12 years ago. No one ever heard of fucking 5G, right? Even my son, who's 30, turned around and went, "All right, Mum, you're not mad." I fucking so listen. We are no longer slaves. The common law, we are no longer under marital law. Happened a few days ago. We are now under common law. If you look at the American flag, it no longer has gold on it, which means we are under common law. You know, the Queen has been killed, and there's a dummy walking around being fake. Yep, the Queen, Philip, Prince Charles. Prince Charles's double doesn't have the same eye colour as the real Prince Charles.
Yeah, I saw him. He didn't look the same.
No. He's been killed.
Yeah.
Go look at Prince Charles like 10 years ago, and then look at a picture of him now. Just laugh your head off. I mean, like everything's different.
Yeah, because they're part of the New World Order, aren't they?
No, yes, the World Order done.
What about, what about all this, masks and vaccinations and...
He wants medicine, right?
And Bill Gates and all that.
Okay, yeah, well, Bill Gates, they put a gun to his head December 2016 and said, "You better play with us or we're going to shoot you in the head." Gates goes out there because Trump says, "Right, go and tell them you're going to inoculate them all, wind them all up, piss them all off." He's doing it on purpose so people will go and see how evil their governments have been. Do you understand what I mean?
Oh, so essentially, by creating, this is theatre to wake us up.
And he's going to let it go to the very, very end. He's not allowing any child to be vaccinated with fucking mouse genetics.
What I'm interested in, because
he wants to show the people, ruling him.
I knew that Trump was challenging the establishment, but what upset me or depressed me a few weeks ago was when I started to see him talk about masks and vaccinations.
No. Listen, some of the country want masks. He's the president of all of America. So he's got to say yes, the masks, yes, the vaccines coming. Because people are going, "We want vaccines," because they don't know any better. Yeah. So he's got to, but when he does that, he's got all these signs so that we know it's bullshit. He'll go, and then what he's doing is a load of bullshit. He's really clever.
The last time I heard him chat, he goes, this one's going, "Oh, gee, do you think it's like really, do you think it's a bad thing? What is it? People saying that you're doing," and then they exaggerated the language about devil worship, Satanists, paedophiles. "Are you trying to track them?" And he's going, "So would that be a bad thing?"
No, exactly.
Beautiful.
No. The guy is brilliant. It's all great.
I've always liked Trump because of the way he establishes.
Guess who's going to be vice president?
You.
My grand.
I wish it. I wrote about him in my book, and my family's showing me.
Tommy Robinson.